It is 1962. Cold War is bad. Nuclear bombs obliterate people. People die.
It is now 2016, and communism is no longer in practice.
But some people think it is. Some people know it is.
The Package
By Mary Weather. Oh, excuse me.
May I help you?
I hope so. I've been wandering around here for like an hour. Am I at the right station?
That depends. Are you supposed to be here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Have you a bill of lading?
A what?
A bill of lading.
I have no idea. I was sent with this. Is that a bill of lading?
No.
Well, what is it?
It's a request for clarification.
Okay, what needs to be clarified, and am I in the right place for that?
This. And yes.
What is that?
It is a package addressed to you from one Vladimir Borovos of what was the former Soviet Union.
Wait, are you saying you opened my package?
Yes, we're the government. We can do that.
But it's a federal offense to tamper with U.S. mail.
First of all, it started off as Russian mail before it came U.S. mail. And U.S. mail and U.S. government both start with U.S., which stands for us.
No, it stands for United States.
Which is who we are. We're the government.
I see. Care to explain why you opened my package from my Uncle Vlad?
So you do acknowledge kinship with this Vladimir Borovos?
Acknowledge kinship? Who talks like that?
We do. We're the government.
Okay, yes. Vladimir Borovos is my relative, my grandfather's uncle.
So he's actually your great uncle.
Oh, I don't know how great he is. He's always been pretty good, but... Don't tell me. You have no sense of humor. You're the government.
Exactly right.
This is going to be a very long day.
It very well could be if you don't start explaining yourself sufficiently.
I started explaining myself. What's to be explained? I received a package from my relative in Russia.
Correction. You received a communist package from a communist relative.
A communist package? Unless you've had your head buried in the sand or somewhere else. There are no more communists. The Cold War is over.
That's what they'd like you to think.
No, really, it was in all the papers.
We know. You read what we want you to read. It's our job to look out for you.
Then how come there's no national health care plan?
Because that would take free enterprise away from the insurance companies. If free enterprise goes, so does the democratic way of life. If that goes, do you know what we get?
Communism.
Didn't take two guesses, did it, comrade?
Okay, first of all, my uncle is not a communist. He's a baker. Besides, he sent me things before.
But never things like this. Care to explain?
It's an old Russian flag.
And what do you plan on doing with it?
I'm gonna make a jacket out of it. I plan on holding on to it. It's a collector's item.
What kind of sicko would collect this?
Historians, colleges, museums, real conservatives.
Then what about this?
It's an ordinary doll.
It looks ordinary. Sit in a particular box of Jell-O until they find microfilm hidden in it.
If you're referring to the atom bomb spies, the microfilm was in a fake hollow coin. 2 halves of a Jell-O box were used as a signal.
You know your spy history pretty well, don't you?
Okay, this is ridiculous. I have been sent things from my uncle before, and I've never gone through this. I want to see an order authorizing you to do this to me.
No, we're the...
Don't you even think about saying that. If you're truly the government, then you thrive on paper. I bet it's a triplicate. Show it to me. This isn't a clarification notice. It says I have to pay $25 duty on the package, and that it'll be collected here by a trainee customs agent.
I wouldn't believe everything you read.
On every piece of garbage I'm told. Why are you doing this to me?
Because you're a communist sympathizer, and I seem to be the only one around here who realizes that. I may just be a trainee's custom agent right now, but soon they'll find out that I'm right, and I'll be the hero.
I'd love to stay here and debate this with you, but I'm doing the planet Earth very soon, so here's what we're going to do.
No, wait.
You wait. Don't talk. Just listen. I'm going to take my box of harmless presents from my foreign relative in Russia, and I'm going to leave. You are going to stay here and pay the duty on the package yourself.
Why would I do that?
Because if you don't, I'm going to sue your red, white, blue behind, the U.S. Customs Service, and anyone else who might have had a hand in hiring a deranged Joe McCarthy who doesn't realize it's not 1951.
You can't do that.
Correction, I'm a U.S. citizen. I can sue anyone I want.
I'll have to remember that one. I'm a U.S. citizen.
Yay!